Today we are going for lunch at Coral Reef Restaurant in Epcot. I've heard really mixed reviews about this. Some say it's great, some say it's awful. We're going to go check it out for ourselves and give you our honest review of whether we liked it or not. Walked in and they set us right at the aquarium at the front, which is absolutely amazing. I mean, I have high hopes for the food. I think the food's going to be good, but even if it isn't, this was well worth it for the experience and just being able to sit right here. Like, I feel like we're in the aquarium. The stingray has been here the entire time. Hammerhead shark has swum by, and we were sitting in here at 1 o'clock when it was time for the Guardians of the Galaxy virtual queue. We were not able to get one this morning, but they must be feeding them. Look at how much they're going. And at 1 o'clock, we were able to get in the virtual queue for Guardians. So we are, in fact, going to be able to go on Guardians of the Galaxy today. Yeah, we did not choose wrong. This is that kind of a coconut bread, just like they had at Ohana's. You can see my review of the Ohana restaurant. You check my channel. Hannah got the pomegranate lemonade. Andrew got the watermelon. I wanted to try out the character cup, and it was, I think it was, what was it? Do you remember? It's cotton candy. It's cotton candy lemonade, but he said this was sweeter and this was not. Hannah likes the pomegranate lemonade. Apparently Andrew does too. It was not my favorite. It was not sweet enough for me. The watermelon lemonade was delicious. It tastes a lot like watermelon. Love my new souvenir cup. The cotton candy lemonade is so sweet. Would I get it again? I don't know. I might do the watermelon lemonade. Already know that the bread is fantastic because we had it the other night. Hang on a second. The butter's different. I'll have to try that in a second. Oh, so warm and fresh. This is, in fact, a different butter than we had at the Ohana's. It's good. I think it's just a plain whipped butter, isn't it? Does it have a flavor? Oh, it's orange and honey? I did not get an orange and honey taste. I'll have to have some more. It's good. I think what threw me off of it is it's similar to the taste of the bread. You like this one better? So does Andrew. So does AD. I liked them both, but yeah, I really like the citrusy flavor on the butter. This bread could not be more delicious if you tried. We also got the seafood artichoke dip. It is very seafoody tasting. If you do not like shrimp, you will not like this dip. I think it's delicious. AD thinks it's delicious. I don't know. Did you try it? Who's didn't even try it? She doesn't like seafood at all. I don't know. Did you try it?
I did. I'm not a fan.
Yeah.
Seafood that much. That was pretty good though.
Oh, say to the camera.
It's pretty good.
He's not a fan of seafood at all. I don't know if you can hear him the first time. Probably not. But he actually liked it, which surprises me because he got that for me and AD because he knew that we would really like it. The bread is not a soft bread. I might have liked it a tiny bit more with a soft bread, but that's just a personal preference. It's good bread. It's just very hard bread. Andrew and I wanted to try the salmon and the mahi-mahi. So he got the salmon, I got the mahi-mahi, and then our plan was to kind of share it and see which one we liked better. This is a bite of the salmon. That is delicious. I don't know why, but I was really nervous to try the fish because I really like fish, but if the fish is prepared wrong, it's just not good. That salmon is delicious. I did try a bite of Hannah's prime rib because that's what I was originally thinking I was going to get. It's really good. It's really juicy. It's really tender. And I'll try a bite of the mahi-mahi. Oh, so far the mahi-mahi is really moist and tender too. This was a good choice. Haven't tried the stuff that goes with it yet. Don't even need to. I know Benny was like going on over his prime rib too. I think I told you when we walked in, we almost did not pick Coral Reef because we'd seen a lot of really bad reviews on it, saying that the food wasn't good, but the atmosphere was great. I don't know where they got that from. We have not had anything yet today that was not delicious, and I think for the price point, I'm going to do a full review of where I rate the restaurants that we go to. But this beats out Be Our Guest, in my opinion, and it was half the cost. this is phenomenal. It's really, really good. There's still a lot of food that we want to try out there at Epcot, but we decided to go with one dessert to share for all of us because, yeah, we're already kind of full. And like I said, there's more food out there. But we went with the flourless chocolate cake with the raspberry gelato. I'm the last one to try this one, but I've heard it's delicious. Oh, it's got like a raspberry like puree sauce too. So I'll get a little bit of that. This is good. This was smaller than I thought it was going to be, but the flourless cake is sort of dense, so I think it's going to be really filling. And I think a little bit's going to go a long way. It's really, really yummy. It kind of reminds me of like a chocolate lava cake, if you've ever had that. And the gelato. I wish there was more gelato. I think the gelato is delicious. This is really good. Coral Reef is on the list for the next time we go back to Epcot. Food was amazing. We loved every single thing that we got, and you cannot beat the atmosphere. We had an up close table so that we could see like everything in the aquarium, but the way that they tiered the restaurant, I don't think there was a bad seat in the house. Not only that, but our server was absolutely phenomenal. Thanks for joining me for our Moose Adventure at Coral Reef. Make sure you check out the channel and subscribe to it so you don't miss any of the other food reviews that I did for our trip to Walt Disney World, as well as the tips and tricks that we learned from going there. And thanks for joining us today, and I'll see you real soon.